Well, now we're into the shocking section. Yeah, it gets worse. So this year, there are apps. You guys all, I'm sure by now, some of you have got these cell phones now. And there's apps. You go to Google Play Store if you've got an Android. You go to the iTunes Store, App Store if you've got an iOS or an Apple device. We already know that there's going to be 643, Fortune knows, there's already 643 vulnerabilities in the iPhone that are going to be exploited by the end of this year. And we already have, there's 50 plus apps right now that are on the Google Play Store that have spyware, adware, and malware in them. How? How could Google, who's our friend, right? How could they let anything get into their store that we're going to download that spies on us? How could they do that? I'm not saying anything, but they do. And Fortune magazine put an article about that this year. Now, for your business owners, this is really, really scary. Already, and this was up to 2016, the survey says over half of business owners has experienced some kind of a cyber attack due to whatever lack of security there is. And what is interesting is that when I talk to small business owners, and I try to explain to them why security is so unbelievably important in today's world, they're like, yeah, you know, I'm just a landscaping company. Nobody's going to bother. I'm not IBM, man. I don't need to do anything. I mean, I'm good. I'm good. I'm okay. I appreciate you telling me that it's already bad by now, but I'm good. And that's what happens. But guess 43% of the attacks are going to small business owners. Okay? 70% of these owners that I was just telling you about are the ones that say, I'm good. No, you're not. You're not good. They don't understand that. And one of the things I tried to do, I've seen a lot of information. I've gathered a lot of information. I've checked it out more than once or twice. I've been to presentations before. I don't know if you guys have ever done this where people put statistics and stuff up, but you're like, okay, well, what did you do? You could have made it up. Could have pulled it right out of thin air, right? Well, no. You go to National Cybersecurity Alliance, 2015, that's the statistic. Verified by the 2017 National Small Business Administration. 60%. Now, let's say I'm a business and I get attacked. 60% of them are out of business within 6 months. Guys, small business is the lifeblood of our country. No, I'm too small. No one will ever come after me. No, you don't keep burying your head in the sand, right? What was it? Not a pigeon, not a roadrunner, an ostrich. Don't be an ostrich. Thanks for that. I appreciate whoever said, I think it was my wife over here that said ostrich. And then this is just a simple statistic. I thought about pulling this one out. I pulled a lot of them out, by the way, because I didn't have enough time. $16 billion stolen from 15.4 million Americans. It's an average of 1,000. No big deal, right? $1,000 for everybody in the room. 2017 insurance information says this. A couple more. Now, McAfee is a well-known antivirus type of company, security company. And they said that there's already been, in the first quarter of this year, look at that, guys, 1.5 million incidents on malware on our phones. I'm not talking computers, I'm talking our phones. Remember, we just said Google's really got our back. They know there's like 50 apps out there already that are getting to our phones. I get a little emotional about this because it's, yeah. You guys remember the flashlight app, right? You remember a long time ago? We still probably have flashlight apps. But if you have an Android, when you try to install an application, it'll say that it needs access to this in order to install. And when you install this flashlight app, it says, I need access to your contacts. What? My contacts? Don't you just shine a light somewhere? I mean, you don't need access to the contacts. Obviously, it was going to mine some data, send some stuff off if it needs access to your contacts. You guys have, the technology has advanced, which is always something that I'm worried about when technology advances. Now you have a Bluetooth automation, so you've got these smart TVs, right, that can find whatever you're interested in looking at. You've got, heck, you got information in microwaves. You got refrigerators that can do all kinds of things. Remember, and you also have like your alarm system. Now you can have an app on your phone, right? And you can say, okay, I want to see my cameras at home, right? I want to open my front door. I want to, whatever, right? Well, this concept called Bluetooth, which allows a lot of this, as well as wireless, when the people designed Bluetooth, they wanted to make it really easy. All right, very simple, so things could talk. Security, what the heck is that? Right? Just want to make everything talk really well, interact with each other. No security, let's just have minimal security, if anything. Don't care about that. Well, I mean, the hackers like that, because now if they can get into your wireless network and then get into your phone, maybe they can put some bad stuff on your smart TV or your security system. I'm going to get off track just a second. It's not on here, but about 6 months ago, there was an attack by what we call the Internet of Things. Remember we were just talking about microwaves, refrigerators, stuff like that? There were things, smart TVs and stuff, attacking, I think it was in this case, Amazon, there was a couple of others, I don't remember who it was anymore, but they were attacking them. There was like 1 million different things, not just computers, that were attacking these guys at the same time. They call that a denial of service, and now those companies could not get to the internet. They couldn't service their customers. We're having things that are attacking stuff now. Now it's just not it's not just computers anymore. Well, let's talk about the kids, okay? This is where it's kind of starts to hit home. 60% teenagers have accounts their parents don't know about, okay? Those are the numbers. 39% of them say, look, I'm not going to talk to mom and dad, right? If something happens. Oh, if I've been cyber bullied, that's basically when people are doing, remember we used to be bullied for real, right? Thrown up against a locker and hung and underwear pulled down, all that crap, right? No, now it's all virtual bullying, and people can get really emotionally connected, and it can really do a number on their psyche. It's all over the internet. So 39% of them are being attacked emotionally like this. 40% of them say, look, I'm not going to talk to mom and dad. But I'll talk to a friend about it, but I'm not going to talk to mom and dad. And I like this one. 29% don't care. Son, do whatever you want on the computer. Don't bother me. Don't have time. My life's too busy. I got to work. Don't worry about it. Just do whatever you want. Leave me alone. The survey also said, here's some good news. Both parents and teens are very concerned about identity theft. That's the good news on the end. At least the next generation knows there's an issue. Social media, 2015. That's right, it's not 16, it's not 17. Can't find any more statistics on that on the internet. I wonder why. But in 15, there were 160,000 Facebook accounts hacked, or in this case, and I bet you somebody in this room had a account created that looked like yours, and they were trying to fake everybody out to try to join. I know it happened to me, and they were hacked every single day.